Professor, you just mentioned that the United States wants to slow down China's economic development.
Yes.
Do you think the United States will succeed? And it seems like the United States and some of the countries are promoting anti-globalization. And do you think that anti-globalization is an inevitable trend in the future?
The United States will not succeed in slowing China's economy. And I think Huawei's recent success with the Mate Pro 60 is an example, because Huawei was a target of the United States. The U.S. has tried to kill Huawei's business. It's tried to tell all other countries don't do business with Huawei, and it tried to restrict advanced chips so that Huawei would be permanently thrown out of the smartphone market. Just recently, of course, Huawei launched its new smartphone, which is selling like crazy. And while there still is some technical discussion of exactly what's in there, the early indications are that it is a very high performance phone with a very advanced chip that in some ways at least mimics the NVIDIA GPU chip. So something has been achieved, certainly, showing that the U.S. idea that it can create a chokehold on China's technology is very much exaggerated. That's my opinion. Most of the world does not want to side with the United States in this. Even Europe, which is the closest geopolitically to the United States, is quite uneasy with the U.S. approach to China. We've seen in the EU-China bilateral promises of continued open trade. In the German-China dialogue in the last few days, commitments to expanded trade, because Europe really would suffer enormously if it broke trade with China the way the United States wants. And so Europe is not very happy with the U.S. approach. It's usually a loyal subsidiary ally to the U.S. But in this case, I think the cost would be too high. So I don't think that the U.S. will succeed in this. I think it is a misguided idea. I'm against it in principle, but I also believe that it is impractical, that it can't succeed.